Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and we are taking a look at this bad boy right here. Wildlife Rescue Operation set number 60302. Let's check it out. Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Alright guys, this is a massive 525 pieces. Let's take a look at the build. This thing is just awesome. So, I'm going to start over here with the helicopter. This thing is really cool. It's got a few great features. Obviously the spinning propellers and all that kind of fun stuff. But you take a look into the back here. It opens up in the back and you can see some cargo in there with a bunch of bananas and all that kind of fun stuff. Oh, it just popped out. But you can see that this thing is actually really cool. If you're not into helicopters like I am, I think you could easily transform this into a bullet train or something like that. This is a really cool helicopter. So, moving on, this vehicle right here, this is a really cool vehicle. I love what they did with this. This reminds me like of a snow vehicle because of the tracks on it. But this is really cool. I love actually everything about this. They used a lot of really cool techniques and pieces to this, and I really love what they did with it. It really looks cool. I have the minifigure out at the moment, but it comes with this great hook, and you can hook on things for a really great play feature. If I was to give it one critique, I would say they should have had different color lights up here. Since it's a rescue, maybe some red, blue, yellow, something along those lines. I love what they did with the grill piece. All that kind of fun stuff. As far as mobility, it does take a little bit to move it, but all in all, it is a good little tractor, I guess you could call it. Moving on to the actual set, I'm going to bring this hut right on over so we can check this out. This little science hut is pretty awesome. I love all the details with it. It has an egg right here. They're studying. It's got great little features as far as you know, all the details and all that kind of fun stuff. I really like the drop down pieces right here to showcase the little awning that they have. I honestly really like what they did with this. I also love this printed piece right here. Pop this off. I love this printed piece right here. It's a really great piece. It is interesting that they put it on one of these spindles, but all in all, they did a really good job. I love the solar panels and everything. I'll be honest, I think these should have actually been solar panels as well. That would have made a little bit more sense with awnings, because you know, sometimes they need a lot of power. But all in all, this little science set really is cool. I really like what they did with it. Alright, moving on to the main part of the set here. So this set comes with a crocodile here. This crocodile is actually really awesome. It is the newer style where the head goes up and down, as well as the tail shifts. So I really love that play feature. Also in the weeds, they have the crocodile egg hatching area. Now I will say that I wish all of the eggs had that feature. They do have the 2 different eggs, where one is just a whole egg and then the other is an egg with an eye popping out. I honestly think they should have just done that with all 3 of them, but that's just me. Although I'm not a huge fan of these new plates here, they did a good job in usage with those. It does look nice. You also have a play feature in the tree here. I will be honest with you, I love the technique that they used on this tree. I think it worked out really well, where it wraps around the trunk, but also around the top with the green on top. I really like that, and I will definitely be using that in the future. They also have the play feature where you hit this red section and pop that down. Now, to be honest, I think it's a little distracting that it's red, but I understand that it's a lever and they want to make sure that stands out. But all in all, this, you know, this area right here is actually really, really cool. So let's go ahead and get into the animals here. We will start with the elephants. It comes with an adult elephant as well as a baby elephant, which are super cute. I love that the elephant has a rotating head. You can kind of see back here that it rotates up and down. So it rotates up and down as well as to the sides. So I really love that feature because you can actually position the elephant in several different locations, ways. There is a stud on the end of the trunk, which is neat because you can put water sprouting out, or maybe, you know, a flower coming out or something along those lines, which is really cool. Now on to the baby. With the baby elephant has a hook on the bottom of the trunk, so it can latch onto things and all that kind of fun stuff. So I really like that feature. Obviously the head doesn't move, it is a single mold piece, but all in all, this is a really cute baby elephant, and it's a really cute adult elephant. Now we're going to move on to the other features. So with this set we get these monkeys right here, which are great. In the set itself, they have the one monkey's hand in a bandage, and then the other one holding the this glass piece. I really love how these monkeys look. Originally I thought they were dark tan with light tan faces, but if you actually take a look at these, they are actually pinkish faces with pinkish ears, which is really cool. And then oddly enough, I found this out, the bottom is also pink. They didn't keep that the same color, so I felt that was rather interesting. So those monkeys, I was really excited and still am really excited about these monkeys. I'm really happy that they came out with new ones, and I'm excited to collect them all. So there's 2 different monkeys in the new line. With this, we have our navy blue scorpion, which is very cool. We've seen this piece before in both other colors and the same color. It's got a stud on the bottom, anti-stud on the top. So on to the minifigures. The minifigures in this set are actually rather cool. We will start with this one. This is the helicopter pilot. It is actually a really cool minifigure. Great detail on the torso and on the back. It does have the rescue emblem on it. To be honest, I'm not a fan of the rescue emblem, just because to me that looks like a bulletproof vest in the back and slightly in the front, but that's just me, and they're not supposed to be wearing that. Onto the second minifigure. Again, I love the front of this torso and the legs. I really like, you know, the expression on the face and the hair and all that kind of fun stuff. But again, we have the back, and it just doesn't look all that great. So not a fan of the back of these torsos, but nevertheless, they are great. Moving on to the doctor. This piece I am rather excited for. We get a new doctor or hospital worker. I went ahead and put the bandage on him. But we can set that aside for right now and just take a look at the doctor. Pretty basic, however, I still really love the details. You've got a nice little shine on the stethoscope and all that kind of fun stuff. He's got a little bit of an expression on the face, wrapping it around just basic back, but I really like how they did this. I'm hoping that we see more doctors or physicians like this. Last but not least, we have her. She is the radio woman. Again, the same situation. I really love the torso. The legs are the same as this minifigure here, but so there's no difference there. Still like them nevertheless. However, when it comes to the torso, I really love this torso. It's an open jacket look. You see the belt, all that kind of fun stuff. And then, unfortunately, you get to the back. Now, the rescue emblem is better than this one here, because this one just looks like it's kind of taped on. There's no shoulder piece on it or anything like that for the vest, but this one, at least it's the full-on jacket. But again, you know, I'm not using this as a rescue, so that's kind of why I don't like it, but that's just me. Now, the cool part about it is we have the hair and hat attached. I really like the fact that they're doing that. I will say I wish there was a different hairpiece that they had added along with it. That way, if you didn't want her to wear a hat, you could switch that out. But again, that's just me. Alright guys, so there you have it. There is the set. Overall, it's a great set. I believe this set was $89.99, and I believe it's actually well worth it. Again, you get the 2 elephants there, you get 2 monkeys, you get a scorpion, you get a crocodile there with a crocodile egg hatching, you get a nice little tractor, helicopter, a hut over there. All in all, I do feel that this set isn't that cohesive when it comes to everything being together. Again, you have the hut over there, which is kind of separate from the main build, and then you have all these sub builds. And to be honest, the elephant and the baby elephant doesn't seem like they would fit. The other thing that I will note is I feel like it should have been the light tan monkeys with the dark face added to this set, just to give it a little bit of contrast, because they do use quite a bit of the dark tan for the overall layout. So I think that would have been nice to have that contrast. But overall, great set. Super excited. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank all of my Patreon supporters. It really means a lot that you've taken the time, energy, effort to support my channel, the videos that I create, and the live streams. It really does mean a lot. If you're not a member, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships. And if you like what you see, please sign up. If you're not into memberships, please go to my cover page of the YouTube channel. On the right-hand corner, you'll see the donate button. Go ahead and donate, and you can donate any amount that you want to support the channel. Also, during live streams, you can click the Super Chat and Super Stickers for all your donation needs. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out. I agree, that one's cool. This one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm gonna subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Bricks.